morning, I'm Dina Carroll. Thank you for waking up with Key 103. Chilly start to our day, 19 going up to 31. Always the most music and always an opportunity, especially on Wednesday mornings around this time, to meet the newest member of your family. Could be. Furry Friends is in the house, Frederick County Animal Control. Good morning, Bethany.
Good morning.
Oh, Jitterbug is a sweetie, and she's back by popular demand.
So, Jitterbug is actually my favorite dog at the shelter.
Hi, baby.
And she, as a result, she gets special treatment. She has to, take naps in my office and things like that.
I gotcha.
So she is a dog that has been with us before. She was adopted and then unfortunately returned. So now we're looking for a better fit for her, a forever family. Sure. She's about 2 to 3 years old, and she is a beautiful boxer mix. She has that great little nub that just is constantly going and moving. And her name Jitterbug fits her so well because she has this whole she gets excited full body wiggle that she does, and it's adorable. She's just a really good dog. She's very sweet. She's very affectionate. She's very playful. She's very smart, treat motivated, all of those things. But she does do better with, dogs of her size.
Sure.
So, we're recommending that she go to a home with no small dogs, no cats, things like that.
Gotcha.
She doesn't have, issues interacting with other dogs.
How is she on her own? Would she be fine for somebody who's adopting first?
Totally fine to be an only dog.
Okay.
But, she can be fearful of, strangers and loud voices and fast movements. So for that reason, we're recommending that she go to a home with adults only. Gotcha. Or older kids and teenagers, things like that, who understand, not to run right in front of her, because that can startle her. It's a little bit of a fearfulness issue, like she's afraid of the UPS truck, things like that. And
she just needs to go shopping online. Then she'll learn to love the UPS truck.
I think if the doors and the beeping weren't so loud, I think she'll be fine with it. It's the roller door in the back, and they and it slams, and then she's freaked out.
Yeah.
But for that, just those little things, we're thinking adult home only. She doesn't have any restrictions on, dog experience, but she probably would be better suited because she's fearful with somebody who has a little bit of dog experience, so that they can recognize the body language and kind of move out of those situations. But she's treat motivated, so if she's afraid of a stranger, all you have to do is have them drop a couple treats at her feet. She'll eat them, and then she'll be eating them out of your hand. She loves all of the treats that she can get.
How old is she?
She's about 2 to 3 years old, so she's still a relatively young dog. And we bring her out, and she hangs out in the lobby of the shelter, and she loves all the front office ladies. So she's a very sweet, very affectionate dog. We're just looking for that right home that's going to understand that she needs a little bit more of a calm, relaxed lifestyle. Yeah. And that doesn't mean that she doesn't like to go out and play. But, being mindful of, she may not be a hiking partner until she's a little bit more socialized, things like that, because we don't want to put her in situations where she's going to just feel super nervous.
Right, yeah, well, who wants that? So she seems rather quiet. Is she vocal at all?
Most of the time she's pretty quiet. When she sees a stranger, she has a little, low gruff that she does to be hey, who are you?
Right, but not a big barking.
She's not very loud. We'll walk, and when we walk by the kennel, some of the other dogs always like to, when you're leaving with one dog on a leash, they like to be hey, I'm going out and you're not, and she just walks right on by. She doesn't care. She's I'm going to go do my own thing.
Aww.
Not even paying attention to everybody else who's barking. She's really quiet in the kennel.
Okay.
She's just a great dog who just needs a little bit of a calmer, relaxed household.
And Jitterbug is Facebook Live right now if you want to check her out on our Key 103 Facebook page. And Jitterbug can be your furry friend, and you can be her forever home. And how does that happen?
So we do recommend that everybody fills out an application prior to coming in if you're serious about adopting, just so we can get those checked. And you can find all of our applications on our website, which is frederickcountymd.gov/FCA. So you hit that Adopt tab. And there are also information there on how you can schedule a visit to meet any of our adoptable animals. And that link is going to be visitfcac.as.me.
So come get Jitterbug. The most music continues. Key 103. Cool. Hi.
Oh, good sit. Such good
How much
sit.
does she weigh? Somebody just asked.
50. I would say 55.
Such good sits, yes.
I know.
We had a lot of people watching and actually commenting, which is...
Good job,
She's adorable.
She is adorable.
I mean, she really is.
Such a good
Sweet
girl.
Yeah. She has a great smile.
You're such a good
And a butt wiggle.
I know.
Yeah,
You're
it's
such
the
a
whole.
good girl.
Because normally I've been going up to her kennel and like giving her treats, but I had taken her out. And when I walked up yesterday with the harness, she was like, oh, the whole body was moving like she couldn't contain herself.
We're gonna get you a forever home because you're beautiful. and
That
you're
lady
so
from Dutch's
sweet.
daughter called and asked about her.
Eileen?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And I was like,
No.
she was like, well, how does she do with other dogs? And I'm like, well, she's just fine with big dogs. She says she has a bloodhound. And she's like,